Wow, take 3 of filming this. Okay, so y'all, welcome back to the Bunny Barn, and today I am doing a different kind of metal tag. I hope this is more of an interesting one. I am calling it My Life in Heavy Metal and Rock and Roll. So, because I know not all of us, all come right away from heavy metal. I know I started like with, classic rock, so I think a lot of people can relate to that. So this was originally called My Life in Movies tags. I got it from this one, oh god, I forgot your name. I'm so sorry if you're watching this, I forgot your name because I know he subscribed to me. I'll leave it right here, but he's not very active right now. I think he has a lot of stuff going on because I tried asking him if I could revamp the tag a little bit, but he hasn't responded back. But at that time I think he said he had to go for a little bit. But anyways, let's go ahead and get into this tag. First steps, first band or song you remember hearing as a child. Okay, so my brothers, even though they don't like heavy metal or that much hard rock or anything, I do remember they played Pink Floyd, Black Sabbath with Ozzy Osbourne, and Led Zeppelin a lot. So they did like listening to that, and Smashing Pumpkins as well. So they played that over and over again. And I think me personally, as like discovering heavy metal, the first song I think I listened to was No Leaf Clover by Metallica, and it was with that whole big rage with the symphonic, that orchestra they were with, like the San Francisco Orchestra. I'm not sure, I'm guessing because they're from San Francisco. So anyways, moving on. Teenage crush. Which singer or band members do you have a crush on, or used to have a crush on? I still have a crush on Dave Mustaine. I'm just not into that freaking bullshit Reborner or Born Again, whatever the hell it's called. I forgot the insult way to call those people, but it gets on my nerves with this stupid Christianity shit and politics. And when I think about it, it's like, god damn, even if for some reason I had a chance, we have like nothing in common. I mean, even his sports teams are crap. It's like, what the fuck? It's like, I don't even like his sports. Like, those will have to be the 3 topics we will never talk about, is like politics, religion, and sports, because we'll fucking fight over that. But I think musically we'll be okay. But yeah, no, I just feel like he's very narrow-minded now. But as of right now, I do have somewhat of a crush on Tommy from Sabaton. If you guys watch HME, HME, it sounds like I'm saying the clothing store. If you watch Heavy Metal Entertainment, Big Dan and Little Dan, then you guys must have seen that comment I put down in their latest, midweek metal, where I said I want to write Tommy's face. Choices: a singer or a band or a song you end up enjoying even though you didn't want to. Right now I'm going to say Chelsea Wolfe. I'm pretty sure there's many bands and songs and all that jazz that I just can't remember right now. But right now I'm just going to say Chelsea Wolfe because that's what I've been listening to recently. I just remember there was this one photo that just really annoyed me, and I just did not know that was her. And I've been hearing a lot about Chelsea Wolfe lately because her new album just came out. So I started listening to it, and I was like, oh, I don't want to like it, but I do. So I don't know, because it's very electronic, depressing folk music, I guess you could say, with some black metal influence. It's not metal, so calm down, people. I don't think she even said that it's metal. It's just a very dark type of music that she does. It just so happens to say that Burzum influenced her. So I didn't really want to like her because sometimes her voice is a good voice, but sometimes it just drew me out of the music. So that's why I didn't want to like her, but eventually you get kind of used to it. First date. When you went on your first date, what band or song was playing? Yeah, we never played music whenever I went on a date or anything like that, because I never really dated a metalhead before. There was this one guy I had a huge crush on who was a real jerk, and and he liked Arch Enemy a lot, and that's how I discovered Arch Enemy, was because through him. And I remember his band did the they played the song Enemy Within, and yeah, that's like as close as romantic is going to be, even though nothing romantic happened. So yeah, comfort. What band or songs remind you of times with your family? I don't know, because we're very like, my mom is very much into oldies, country, and Spanish music, and my dad, you know, is from Mexico, so he listens to a lot of Spanish music. So if I tell you the bands, you guys aren't gonna know, but I'm gonna go ahead and say some Spanish ones: Los Broncos and Los Bookies. Oh god. Now as for English, obviously the Beatles, but I'm not a very big Beatles fan, but yeah, it's like the Beatles, but I do love like John Lennon and George Harris stuff. So yes, there was like some of like the individual work also being played in the house. And oh, Kenny Rogers, how could I forget about Kenny Rogers? I do like Kenny Rogers, I'm not gonna lie. So yeah, that definitely reminds me of home, even though I'm still living at home, but like, you know, family wise, that's what reminds me. First heartbreak. What band really upset you and are no longer a fan? Home. What song or band did you listen to while being on your own for the first time? Again, I'm at home, so yeah, can't answer that either. I made up my own tag and I can't answer my own damn questions. 8. Good times. What band do you listen to the most and why? Right now, lately I've been listening to a lot of Halloween. I'm listening to some Rammstein right now. Rammstein is definitely like a band you want to listen to when you just want to act like stupid and be really happy for no goddamn reason, and you don't know why you're so fucking happy, but yet it, you know, when life just doesn't make sense but you're fucking happy, and that's like Rammstein right there. I'm going to have to also say Skullfist, the one band that played at the end of the credits from Deathgasm. That's a good band to turn up to when you want to have like a good time. That I definitely, when I'm in a good mood, I look for Skullfist on Spotify. And what's another band? A lot of power metal as well. Oh god, Twilight Force. Yeah, definitely Twilight Force. You gotta add Twilight Force when you want to have a good time. Learn a new language. What is your favorite non-native language band? Basically, okay, my two native languages are Spanish and English. So obviously I cannot add any Spanish or English bands on here. So whatever your native language, or whatever or whatever languages you do speak, basically, or learned or whatever. Say you speak German but you learned English. Okay, you can't use English either. So basically look for another band that is from a different country and they sing in their own language, and you know, yeah, that's it. So anyways, with me right now, I'm listening to a lot of Take, and you know, it's mainly lyrics in Norwegian, so definitely them. And I like Megahertz, that's German. Icebreaker, actually like Icebreaker a little bit more. I believe Icebreaker, the first singer from Megahertz left there to join Icebreaker. I think it was the first singer. I think Megahertz has had 2 or 3 singers. I am not sure. I may be wrong. Let me know if I am wrong. But yeah, those will have to be my 2. And I am not going to put down Rammstein because everybody puts down Rammstein. But no, really, Megahertz and Icebreaker are so much more better than Rammstein. Like, can't take off your headphones. What band right now has you hooked? Oh my goodness. Okay. God, I feel like I'm giving away a little bit of my monthly favorites here. There's one song I can't stop listening to. The girl group band, I don't know what to call it, but they're called Exit Eden, and they did a metal version of Paparazzi by Lady Gaga. And that is such a damn good song, man. Leave it to metal to fucking like turn something that was shit into gold. I've been listening to that song for like almost a month now. Sick days. What band or song do you listen to when you are not feeling well to cheer you up? But when I'm sick, I really don't listen to music, I think, because you know, my ears are hurting, and you know, I'm like really sensitive and I'm just trying to sleep as much as I can. I'm not feeling well emotionally. It really depends on my emotions. Like, is it gonna be like depressing, dark funeral type of metal? Or am I angry? Is it going to be like aggressive type of metal, like death metal or anything? Is it going to be like that, or thrash metal? So it really depends on if I'm feeling angry or sad. Look into the future. What bands are you looking forward to listening that have new material coming out, or you want to see them live? Power Trip has some damn good music, and I feel like is a breath of fresh air when it comes to thrash metal, and it's like something I kind of needed. And I know there's another band too that I know Killbot has talked about them a few times, and that's Vorbid. I found them on Spotify, so that's like music I am definitely like interested in like hearing more. And Unzane is another good thrash metal too, thrash metal band. I mean, they're local in my area, and I'm like hoping there'll be like more music, more shows coming from these three. Power Trip obviously already has it. They're like so close to like doing like their own shows where they're like headlining. Right now they're just like the opening bands. So that's like music right there that I am like looking forward to hopefully see them expand more. And number 13, if only, what bands would you like to see reunite? There's a lot of bands that I could say right now that I would like to see reunite, or at least get like an old lineup back. If it wasn't for, what's his name, Nick Menza dying, I would have loved to see the original lineup for Megadeth to return, to tell you the truth, and bring back Marty Freeman. I would have really loved to see that. And I'm a big fan of UFO. From what I last remember, like the original lineup was not together, so I will love to see that. Possibly Sabotage, because I just got into Sabotage probably in the beginning of the summertime, and I know their lead singer passed away. Then they had some problems, and supposedly they do have a lead singer right now. But I don't think they're doing that much tour unless it's like Vakin. But anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and tag 3 people. Now, anybody could do this. Anybody. You want to make a video, make a damn video. I don't care. I really want to see it anyway. So go ahead and, you know, let me know if you made a video even though I didn't tag you. So I'm going to tag Slane McGrath. Yes, I am tagging you back, dude. Black Metal Rebellion, Cam Finney, and the Flaming Flow Show, another German YouTuber as well. So anyways, y'all been tagged. But really, anybody I want to see, either if you don't want to make a video, leave me the answers below. It's 13 questions. Have a bonerific day.